Here's a highlight from a recent episode of Booked on Rock. We have Graham Parker and Jay Nachman, the author of Graham Parker's Howlin' Wind. I was telling my friend I was going to be interviewing you, and she goes, "Oh my God, this is 40." That was the first thing she said. So what did that do for what was that experience? How did that all come about, by the way? But then also, that got you some notice. People recognize you, right?
Well, yeah, it was a really good career bump or life bump, really. It was like having my first album deal. It was a bit like that. This was like, wow, this excitement is amazing, man. Great.
The Paul Rudd movie, by the way, for those who may not know. Graham is in that.
Judd Apatow and Paul Rudd.
Who's he talking to?
The Jewish Journal.
The Jewish Journal?
Apparently, all Jews are the only ones who still buy hard copy of records because they don't like to download music, because they don't know what downloading means.
Why is this album different from any other album?
It isn't.
What is he wearing?
It's a hat with the Oreo logo on it.
Why?
I don't think he's being ironic. I think he just really likes Oreos.
Look, Paul Westerberg record did okay. Frank Black record did all right. The Haircut 100, not so much. We have to break this record, otherwise we're not here next year.
He's coming. Oreo Man is coming.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
Aren't cookies the best?
Yeah, Jewish Journal guy loves the record.
Great.
Got a bit of a problem though. Touch of gout.
Gout?
Yeah, my whole family, they all had gout.
Jesus.
That's very unfortunate.
My auntie Queenie, she had a foot like this. It's like the size of a small pig. I've got a photo of it.
I'd love to see that photo of that gout foot.
And a couple of bunions as well.
Fuck.
I've got to go to the podiatrist and I hope he can shoot me up with something.
Yeah, well, let's get you to the podiatrist.
Bye, Graham.
See you later, Graham. Good luck with your gout.
Rock and roll, baby.
It was unbelievable. I just reformed the rumor by accident. And they were going to, they all agreed they were going to come to the USA. I wanted to do it there in a studio I'd worked at, Struck by Lightning being one of the records, and quite a few others. I wanted to do the first reunion album there. And within a week or two of doing that, Judd Apatow got hold of my new publishing company and they said he wants to talk to you. I said, well, come on, give me email. And I said, I'll meet you anywhere, Judd. And because, he used Love Gets You Twisted in one of his shows. It's called Undeclared. Fantastic show, actually, along with Freaks and Geeks, TV shows that never made it big because they were too good and TV networks didn't really get them.
It's a great show.
Yeah, they were great shows. And I missed them entirely until my song had been used. And then I discovered Freaks and Geeks. I think it came before Undeclared. And so Judd is a big fan of lots of artists. I mean, I'm just one of the many. But he saw the potential of me acting this guy who destroys the record company by dint of his spectacular unpopularity. And he's like, wait a minute, I'm in my 60s. It was the record company in Unfiltered Record, Paul Rudd's record label, has also signed Haircut 100, apparently. And, Frank Black, without the main focus of his music, which was the Pixies, and he signed all these losers, and potentially and really. And I thought, I can kill this role. This is me. Yeah, I can destroy a record company just like that, man. No problem. And so it was a great bump.
That's cool.
It was a wonderful thing. And I was turning up at all these things at some big hall in New York with most of the cast of the actors being flown first class. This is years after to Hollywood, to be at the Billboard building with artists and talking about music and film like I know anything, bluffing my way. So, great, I get a lot of free food, a first-class hotel and a first-class flight. Yeah, bring it, And whenever I'd be out in England anywhere, and a few people would say, he's Graham Parker, and they'd look me up. Oh, yeah, I saw the movie. Young people like 20-year-olds. Oh, yeah, you're the guy who ruined that agency. The record company. My neighbours here in London, their kids were watching the TV. They were watching they didn't know much about me. They knew it was something to do with music. They were watching the TV one night, and This Is 40 came on, and they were like, it's Graham, it's next door. And the kids were really little.
That's awesome.
From then on, those kids were like hiding from me. So, oh God, he's a movie star. Now they're great big tall men, and they're like, he's just that stupid geezer, that old guy. just bumbles around, you know.